All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. It is MLM Monday. It's time for another network marketing tip. This one is all about how to approach your friends and family without feeling like a pain. And you know, it's a super effective way of growing your business, yet many network marketers, they avoid this particular technique or this particular practice because they feel like they're bugging their friends. And you know, if you do it properly, you're not bugging them. I'm going to talk about that today, and it's a super effective way to grow your business. Now, before I get into the content, if you get value from my videos and my blog and my channel, then I invite you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. It's a super easy way. It's also a simple way for you to support my blog and my channel for free. I don't know if you can hear the dog in the background, but there's a dog park just over there, and so making a little bit of noise, so I apologize for that. But how do we approach our friends and family without seeming like a pain? And you got to remember, this profession is called network marketing. That means you're marketing to your network, and your network is your warm market. It's your friends and family. So you are supposed to talk to your friends. You're supposed to talk to your family members. You just got to do it in a way that doesn't look like you're being a pain. So how do you do that? And so it's really simple. I'm going to talk about two techniques today that will allow you to prospect your friends and family without feeling like you're bugging them, and they won't even feel like it either. And the first one really works well with someone that you haven't talked to in, it's been a little while. Maybe it's been a couple months, it could have been a couple years, maybe it's been, decades ago, depending on how old you are. And you just kind of call someone up and you just call them to catch up with them. Hey Bob, it's Kenny, how you doing? It's been forever and a day. How have you been? And they're gonna update you onto their situation, and then you're gonna update them and visit for them for like 5 minutes or so, and then end the conversation. Say, you know what, Bob, it was great catching up with you. Gotta get going. I hope we get to connect soon. And he's gonna say goodbye as well. Now, before you say goodbye, and by the way, during that rapport building and visiting for a little bit, you don't talk about your business at all. Period. Don't talk about your business. Don't talk about your product. Just visit, be present with your prospect. And then right after you say goodbye and just before the conversation ends, say, oh, by the way, all right, by the way, and then use your qualifying question. Could be, are you at all open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? Are you at all open to creating extra income if it didn't, if outside of being a mechanic or whatever their profession is? It could be product based. Hey, by the way, before you get going, do you know anyone that wants to lose weight that's tried everything but nothing seems to work? Whatever your qualifying question answer is. And keep in mind, you want to be divorced from the outcome. Don't worry about whether they say yes or no. If they say no, cool, end the conversation and you visited with your friend. If they say yes, then you invite them to look at some information. Oh, you do? Cool. Let's look at a video, or I can send you a video. When do you want to catch up with when do you want to talk about this again? They're probably going to say what is it, and it's a good thing that you said, I got to get going like 10 seconds before. Say, yo, man, I wish I could share a little bit more, but I really got to get going. If you're really interested, I could send you some information. I could email you some information, take about 5 minutes to look at. How soon could you look at it? And that's how you do it. And you could do this to someone on their birthday and say, hey, Bob, happy birthday. It's been a while. I haven't talked to you since your last birthday. How have you been? And a lot of people, we send text messages and we send Facebook greetings and post on their profile. And you're going to be one of the few people that actually call and actually be more personal with this. You're more personal, and because there's people, you get 50,000, you get 5,000, or not 5,000, but you get 50 or 1,000 or whatever it is greetings on Facebook. Makes you feel proud, but it also feels a lot better when someone gives you a call. And so do that. Now, I'm already at the 4-minute mark, and it's going to take me a little bit longer to describe my next technique. The next technique works really well, but I'm going to do that in my blog post. So make sure to watch the accompanying blog post in this video, and we'll talk about that second technique that's also super effective as well. And so I trust you got some great value out of this. I invite you, yes, once again, like, subscribe, share, and comment. And remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do two things about that. We get to recognize those miracles, and then my favorite part, we get to accept those miracles. All right, take care and create a great day.